King news. The governor of Imo State all of a sudden is reason. Okay, yeah, you'll be wondering, but what happened before? He did sleep before, he did deep sleep. You know, go put in house in order. Person enter. 9 people start to dey die. 9, students, all the young men and young women who says that they are tired of oppression. All of them start getting arrested. All who says if we cannot be included in government, then let's go on our way. Instead of the government to negotiate or have a discussion and say, you know what, will serve you better. How can we serve you better? They started, putting them in underground cells and committing all forms of atrocity. He's saying that Tinubu does not need, are you listening, to submit certificate. Tinubu is now bigger than Nigeria. He does not need to submit certificate. Those of you asking for Tinubu to submit certificate, you should be hanged and stoned. Do you get what I'm trying to say? This is his perspective. That you don't have right to ask Tinubu's certificate. You don't have a right. This is what this young man is saying. That you don't have a right. You should go and submit it in Inec portal. Okay? You should go and submit it in Inec portal. Nobody should be asking Tinubu because Tinubu is bigger than Nigeria. A lot of rubbish going on in Nigeria ought to stop. You heard me. It ought to stop. Let's get all the details. Tinubu doesn't need to submit certificates when Inec has functional server. Governor Hope of Imo State. Imo State Governor Hope has chided Nigerians for raising issues or talking about Tinubu's certificate. He termed it unnecessary controversy over the basic school certificate of the presidential flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. In his reaction to the controversy, he said, if INEC boasts of a functional server, the information should be domiciliated in the server, which could be reproduced to all to verify. Buttressing on his claim, he said for a person who served as a governor of Lagos State for 2 terms and run as a senator and won issues surrounding his primary and secondary school at that time, he should not be raising any form of dust, and Nigerians should be careful why they are trying to instigate against this man. This man is one of the most successful governors who has run Lagos State and has led Lagos State living an example for other governors to learn from. How come his certificate is becoming a big issue? Says the certificate should not be an issue because he has shown how to successfully run a state others can learn and copy from. The Imo State governor, however, said given the timeline available for their candidates, INEC should be flourished with the necessary documents before the time elapsed. Hope gave his view after a meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa on Tuesday, shortly before the president departed for Portugal for a state visit. Recall that APC presidential flag bearer Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is facing backlash from the public over his failure to submit details of his basic school education. Recall that while the controversies continue, Tinubu is faced with the dilemma of producing a substantial running mate rather than a placeholder. But reacting to the development, Governor Hope said, well, all the things so mentioned are entering party challenges that we will resolve. But for our presidential candidate, the issue of certificate shouldn't even arise. He has led a state and has shown Nigeria how a state should be run. In 1999, he contested the election and became the governor of Lagos State. In 2003, he contested the same election, second tenure of Lagos. He ran and won as a senator in this country. Where record keeping is efficient, INEC server is functional. He shouldn't need to do fresh submission every time. However, if whatever he has supported his submission of his form with should be accepted wholeheartedly because he has led and has shown Nigerians how things should be. Nobody should be asking him of certificates. Nobody should ask him because Or they can ask others because for him is above every other person. Yes. Welcome to Nigeria, where mismanagement, misfunctioning, and everything can happen, and everything can go on just like that. Nigeria, 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 my country. Welcome to the nation where people can take laws into their hands, and they'll be proud to tell you that it's okay. They are the ones in charge. Yeah, but guess what? That narrative is about to change. Yes, you heard me. It is about to change because you and I are going to arm ourselves with our PVCs. You and I are going to be voting candidates we think have the potential to begin to correct a lot of abnormalities going on in this country. Do you know that amongst all the people who have submitted intention who have intention to run this country, we have sincere men and women who have a heart really for this country. Amongst the people, we have those people. We have that person who could potentially bring about, ideas, laws, initiative that will run this nation. Okay, such that when we are borrowing money, we know that we are borrowing money for this purpose, and the money is going to yield interest. We're going to be able to pay back our debts, and our loans are going to be cleared off. The reign of right is coming. The reign for things to be right in this country is coming. How it's going to come, I can't tell you, but I know it's coming. And Nigeria is going to become a nation that, will not be referred to as the headquarter of corruption anymore. It's only a function of time. But again, it's not up to it's not up to things to change all of a sudden because you said so, you shaked a magic wand and it became so. No, no. It's going to be up to you and I carrying out and doing our due diligence, doing what is absolutely, completely, and totally right and acceptable. None of us, I repeat with the emphasis on none, should sit back and think that something is going to happen that will miraculously change the course of things if we do nothing about it. If you do nothing, nothing will change. If you do nothing, nothing will change. Okay? If you do nothing, nothing will change. And that's why we are saying, get your PVCs. Let us vote for the right candidates. You and I, get your PVCs. Let us ensure that we stand up for what is right. That's the only way, truly, sincerely speaking. Okay? Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.